What's up guys, imagine this. Waking up in a brand new country, breathing different air, trying new foods, experiencing a whole new way of life, and getting paid to do it. I'm talking thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars, just to move there. You heard me right? This isn't some crazy dream, it's real life. Right now, countries all over the world are offering serious cash and crazy perks to people willing to relocate. We're talking free houses, help with starting a business, tax breaks that'll make your wallet happy. The list goes on. So if you're ready to ditch the daily grind and trade it for a life of adventure in a new country without going broke, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're diving deep into the countries that'll pay you to move there. I'm talking real examples guys, with the exact amounts, the requirements, and how you can actually make it happen. Make sure you stick around until the end because I've saved the most insane deal for last. Oh, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more mind-blowing opportunities around the world. First up, we're heading north to the land of breathtaking glaciers, majestic mountains, and free money? You betcha. Alaska, the largest state in the United States, has a little something called the permanent fund dividend. Think of it like winning a mini lottery every single year just for living there. Here's how it works. Alaska has tons of oil, right? Well, every resident gets a cut of the state's oil revenue, no strings attached. The amount changes every year, but it can be over $2,000 per person. That means a family of 4 could be looking at over $8,000 annually. But wait, there's more. Alaska also doesn't have a state income tax. That's right, more money in your pocket to spend on, I don't know, maybe a dog sledding team. To qualify, you gotta live in Alaska for at least a year and not, like, disappear for more than half the year. I know what you're thinking, Alaska? It's freezing. And yeah, the winters are no joke. But listen, if you can handle a little snow, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to live in one of the most beautiful places on Earth and actually get paid to do it. Next up, we're trading in the snow boots for some stylish Italian leather shoes and jetting off to Molise, Italy. This hidden gem of a region is straight out of a postcard, with charming villages, rolling hills, and the kind of food that'll make you want to slap your mama, but please don't actually slap your mama. And guess what? They're literally paying people to move there. We're talking up to 25,000 euros. Here's the deal. Molise wants to breathe new life into its smaller towns, so they're offering 1,000 euros a month for 3 years to anyone who moves to a town with less than 2,000 people and starts a business. That's right. They'll pay you to live your best Italian life. Open up a cozy cafe, a quirky little shop, a studio to unleash your inner Michelangelo. The possibilities are endless. In return, you get to experience the real Italy fresh pasta, cobblestone streets, neighbors who greet you with a smile and a glass of homemade wine. It's like stepping back in time. Alright, back to the United States for this one, but trust me, it's worth it. Have you heard of Vermont? Think stunning fall foliage, charming small towns, and maple syrup. Lots of maple syrup. It's basically the definition of cozy. And here's the kicker. Vermont will actually pay you up to $10,000 over 2 years to move there and work remotely. You got that right. You can keep your current job, pack your bags, and move to Vermont, and they'll help you with all the moving expenses, finding a place to live, getting your internet set up. They'll even help cover the cost of a co-working space. Vermont's calling all you creative types, freelancers, and anyone who's tired of the big city hustle. They're especially on the lookout for tech wizards, designers, marketing gurus, and teachers. So if you've been dreaming of swapping the concrete jungle for fresh air, mountain views, and a tight-knit community, Vermont might just be your new home sweet home. Chapter 4. Okay, buckle up, because this next one's a doozy. Picture this. A charming village nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, surrounded by snow-capped peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and more chocolate than you can shake a stick at. Sounds pretty perfect, right? Well, the village of Albinen is offering over $65,000 for you to call it home. No, I'm not kidding. Albinen's population has been shrinking, and they're looking for new families to join their community. So, here's the deal. Each adult gets a whopping 25,000 Swiss francs, and each child gets 10,000. That's over $65,000 for a family of 4. Of course, there are a few catches. You gotta be under 45 years old, promise to stay for at least 10 years, not a bad place to get stuck if you ask me, and buy a house worth at least 200,000 francs. It's a bit of an investment, but think about it. You're getting paid to live in one of the most beautiful, safest, and cleanest countries in the world, with top-notch healthcare, education, and a quality of life that's off the charts. Chapter 5. Alright, let's talk Portugal, the land of sunshine, surfing, and tax breaks. You heard me right. While they're not exactly handing out stacks of cash like some of these other places, Portugal has some seriously sweet deals, especially if you're a digital nomad. Take Madeira Island for example. This little slice of paradise has a program called Digital Nomads Madeira. where they hook you up with free co-working spaces, lightning-fast internet, help finding a place to live, and a community of awesome remote workers from all over the world. But wait, there's more. Portugal also has this thing called the non-habitual resident regime, which basically means you can live there tax-free for 10 years. Yeah, you heard that right. 10 years of keeping more of your hard-earned cash. Plus, the food is incredible, the weather is amazing, and you're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from the rest of Europe. Chapter 6. Last but not least, we're heading to the land of the rising sun, where ancient traditions meet futuristic technology. And you guys are gonna flip when you hear this. Japan is practically giving away houses for $1. Seriously, $1. It's all part of a program called the IKEA Bank, which aims to breathe new life into abandoned homes in rural areas. We're talking actual houses, often with gardens and tons of space, just waiting for someone to love them again. But it gets even better. Some local governments are even offering cash bonuses, help with renovations and support with moving costs, especially if you're a young couple or a family looking to put down roots. Japan's facing a bit of a population problem, so they're rolling out the red carpet for newcomers. So, if you've ever dreamed of living in a country known for its safety, incredible food, fascinating culture, and technological innovation, Japan might just be calling your name. And the best part? It could cost you less than a cup of coffee to get started. Alright guys, there you have it. 6 incredible countries that are practically begging you to move there. So tell me, which one caught your eye? Was it Italy's charm, Switzerland's cash bonus, Japan's ridiculously cheap houses, or maybe one of the amazing opportunities in the US? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to use the phrase, "my next home will be," so I can see where you're headed. I'm serious guys, these opportunities are real. People are packing their bags and starting new adventures in these welcoming countries as we speak. But before you book that one-way ticket, make sure you do your research. Read the fine print, understand what you're signing up for, and make sure it aligns with your goals and dreams. This is a big decision, but it could be the adventure of a lifetime. If this video opened your mind to a world of possibilities, hit that like button, and subscribe for more life-changing opportunities from around the globe. Until next time, keep exploring.